So apparently my game crashed, so I'm gonna have two parts of this episode. Because my game crashed. It crashed when I was trying to activate my Pip-Boy while on the vertibird, and it activated, but and I could tell it looked really weird. So I had a feeling, and the game was froze, and I couldn't do anything. So I knew it was either about to crash or it was autosaving. Yeah, but continuing on, to give you a quick rundown of what I did, I came back to the whatever it's called, the police station, and now I'm in a vertibird. I stole a guy's power armor, and I got a vertibird, and yeah, that's about it. If you can load.
That minigun in front of you is loaded and ready to fire. If you spot anything hostile during the flight, I suggest you put it to good use.
Yep, let's go.
Properly identify your targets before you start shooting. We don't want to have any mishaps and fire on the local.
For a second, I wasn't showing the bullets.
The Commonwealth looks different from up here, doesn't it? It never ceases to amaze me how drastically your perception of the by rumors and misinformation. Realize that the Brotherhood of Steel is the Commonwealth's last hope for survival. Woman and child below is immortal. If we fail, time for the enemy population.
As I was saying, I got my power armor, is over there. That's where my second set.
We'll be meeting Lancer Captain Kells on the flight deck. Stay close to me and him.
Yeah, but as I was saying, the USS Constitution right there. Floating. Boston Airport, covered it. Oh, are we landing in the airport? Oh, yes, we're going on the Prydwen.
There she is. It's been far too long since I've been aboard. All right, soldier. This is the moment when everything changes. I hope you're ready.
Oh, we boarded. We're about to. What the heck? That was weird. Alright, boom, I'm off.
Permission to come aboard, sir?
Permission granted. Welcome back, Paladin. Allow me to be the first to congratulate you on a successful mission. And is this our new recruit?
Yes, sir. I field promoted him to initiate, and I'd like to sponsor his entry into our rankings personally.
Yes, we've read your reports. You'll be pleased to know that Elder Maxon's approved your request and placed the recruit in your charge.
Thank you, sir. And my current orders?
That's pretty
You
good.
are to remain on the Prydwen and await further instructions.
Very good, sir.
So,
Ad Victorian,
I'm
Captain.
a
Ad
recruit,
Victorian.
I guess. I'm the new recruit for the Brotherhood of Steel.
So,
This should be good.
Is taken under his wing.
I'm gonna have a whole
You
new
don't look
quest
much like
9.
a soldier to me. Looks can be deceiving. Which is precisely why I personally insist on scrutinizing every recruit who boards this vessel. I've read Paladin Dance's reports. He seems to think you'll make a fine addition to the Brotherhood. You might expect an endorsement like that to grant you a great deal of latitude with us. But let me make one thing clear. The Brotherhood of Steel has traveled to the Commonwealth with a specific goal in mind. As the captain of this vessel, I won't allow anyone to jeopardize our mission, no matter how valuable they think they are. Understood?
Absolutely.
Good. That's all for now, soldier. Your orders are to proceed to the command deck for the address, after which Elder Maxon wishes to have a word with you. If you have any questions, ask me now. Otherwise, you're dismissed.
What are my orders?
Your orders are to proceed to Elder Maxon's address. Anything else?
Where can I get power armor?
Only knights are allowed to wear until Elder Anything else?
I don't have any questions.
Then I suggest dismissed, Initiate.
It's kind of fun. Knights, apparently they said knights are the only ones allowed power armor. But look what I am wearing. Sword of Steel power armor.
Welcome aboard. Elder Maxon is holding his address inside the command deck.
Yep, I know. Okay, so this is part 2 of episode 5.
Brothers and sisters, the road behind has been long and fraught with difficulty. Each and every one of you passed my expectations by rapidly our arrival in the Commonwealth. You have accomplished this amazing feat without a hint of purpose or direction. And most impressively, without question. Now that the ship is in position, it is time to reveal our purpose and our mission. Beneath the Commonwealth, there is a cancer, known as the Institute. A malignant growth that needs to be cut before it infects the surface. They are experimenting with dangerous technologies that could prove to be the world's undoing. Second time in recent history. The Institute scientists have created a weapon that transcends the destructive nature of the atom bomb. They call their creation the Synth. A robotic abomination of technology that is free-thinking and masquerades as a human being. This notion that a machine could be granted free will is not only offensive, but horribly dangerous. And like the atom, if it isn't harnessed properly, it has the potential of rendering us extinct as a species. I am not prepared to allow the experimentation. Therefore, the Institute and the Synths are considered enemies of the Brotherhood of Steel, and should be dealt with swiftly and mercilessly. This campaign will be costly, and many lives will be lost. But in the end, we will be saving humankind from its worst enemy. Itself. Ad Victoriam! Ad Victoriam!
Ad Victoriam.
I care about them, you know. The people of the Commonwealth.
I can see that. They're playing with fire and we need to save them.
Exactly. I just hope we're here in time. I refuse to allow the mistakes of the past to be repeated.
Don't worry. I'm convinced.
Paladin Dance's reports were quite clear regarding your feelings toward the Brotherhood. And he concludes that you'd be an asset to us, seeing as he's one of my most respected field officers. You couldn't get a better recommendation. Therefore, from this moment forward, I'm granting you the rank of Knight. And, befitting your title, we're granting you a suit of power armor to protect you on the field of battle. Wear it with pride.
I'll do my best to live up to it.
I'm certain that you will. In any event, once you're finished becoming familiar with the Prydwen and my staff, report to the flight deck for your new orders. Welcome aboard the Prydwen, soldier. Make us proud.
So now, apparently I could use the workshop at the Boston airport. That's what they said. Oh, I gotta go back. Gotta go back. But, yeah, and apparently I'm gonna get a ton of suits of power armor. A ton. Because I figured out a glitch on how to get it. So, yeah. But yeah, the reason why I didn't want to leave is because this was right here. Take all of that. Light bulb. This is sweet. But yeah, so it looks like I'm gonna be doing a lot for the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood of Steel.
status report.
Green across the board, sir. Nothing new.
Good. Carry on, Knight. Congratulations on the promotion, Knight. Knight?
I'm a knight. Yeah.
I'll administer your exam after you've checked in with Dance and Elder Maxim.
Captain.
I'll administer your
I check in with Dance.
after you
Port Paladin Dance.
How did it there?
Excuse me, Paladin Dance.
There you are. How did it...
I was very impressed with him. He seems to know what's best for everyone.
Exactly. Without his determination, he'd be lost. I just hope you appreciate how much of a chance bringing you into the fold this quickly. Not to put too fine a point on it, but if you screw up, we go down together.
I will down, Dance. I promise.
Good. Now, I know you're eager to hop into a suit of power armor and take the fight to the Institute. But first things first. In order to be an effective part of the team, you need to learn your way around this ship and get to know its crew. Since I've been officially assigned to you as your sponsor, I'd recommend taking me along with you.
Sounds good. Let's go.
Outstanding.
Inspiration.
Alright, completed.
Do us a wrap.
Okay. Alright, Stimpack, Radix. This is good. Alright, so I gotta meet everybody.
Cade?
Glad you finally stopped by, soldier. Are you ready for your medical exam?
What kind of medical exam? I feel fine.
There's nothing to be alarmed about. I just have a few simple questions about your medical history. It's my responsibility to make sure that you don't bring anything up here that could pose a threat to the crew. I'm going to ask you a series of medical-related questions, and I'd like you to answer me to the best of your ability. First question. As a child, were you ever exposed to radiation for an extended period of time?
There wasn't that much radiation around before the bombs fell.
Before the bombs? What? Let me check my notes. You were a vault dweller? You're probably healthier than anyone else aboard. Anyway, sorry I missed that in your records. Just going down the list of questions. I'm sure you understand. Okay, second question. Have you ever had or come in contact with a person confirmed to be carrying a communicable disease?
I don't know about this guy.
Never been seriously sick in my life.
Good, good. Third question. And please, answer honestly. Have you ever had sexual relations with any species considered...
Oh my god.
That happens often enough for you to have a question about it?
You'd be surprised how many wastelanders answer yes to that question. Fortunately,
Oh my
the
God.
Brotherhood finds that type of behavior absolutely distasteful. Since you haven't spent too much time in the wasteland, I'll assume your answer is no. Last question. Would you have any problems pulling the trigger on an enemy of the Brotherhood, whether they're human, formerly human, or machine?
If my life's in danger, I'll do whatever it takes to defend myself.
That's an acceptable answer, and the most common. Excellent. I think I've got all the information I need. I see no reason to prevent if you ever need medical assistance.
Alright, so I met that guy. So now I gotta meet this guy. Who's this guy? Proctor Quinlan.
Finally here. Just set the books down anywhere. I'll get to them as soon as I can.
I think you're confusing me with someone else.
Perhaps I need to rummage through the supply bins for a new pair of glasses. Since it's obvious that you aren't who I was expecting, would you mind telling me why you're here?
Matt wanted me to meet the crew, so you were next on my list.
Ah, yes. You must be the described in Paladin Dances. Under normal circ, I provide the proper orientation in my department. However, I'm usually behind setting up research patrols and getting bombarded with requests for technical documentation. Unfortunately, I'm lacking the personnel needed to get the job done.
Me ahead.
That would be splendid. As you patrol the Commonwealth, keep your... I'm authorized to pay you for each bundle, and if you wish to be assigned in any event,
Hey, I'm actually gonna give him.
please finish your introductions by all means. But I do hope you'll consider assisting me when you're done.
I would have given him some of my technical documents right now. Not right now, I guess.
Try it now.
Nothing.
The last person that disobeyed got
What the heck?
ended up
Proctor.
So, you're the new recruit I heard about. Huh, not what I was expecting.
Sounds like you're disappointed.
Not disappointed, just surprised. You don't look like one of the usual wastelanders we pick up. Anyway, since you came down here to meet me, we may as well get it over with. My name's Ingram, and this lovely little grease pit is where you'll usually find me. If your power armor's too tight in the crotch, the Prydwen's about to crash into the ground, or a robot's gone haywire, you come see me.
Sounds like you have a pretty full plate.
Plate? Hell, I have a whole table's worth of duties around here. There isn't a day that goes by on this tub without 5 or 6 things breaking down. And since I'm stuck in this rig, I'm not quite as spry as I used to be. The work tends to pile up.
Actually, you seem to be getting around really well.
I suppose it's better than the alternative. Anyway, I'm sure you're here to get your hands on some power armor. There are decent T-60 suits sitting in Bay 3 that's all yours. The left leg actuator, if you need any work done on it, feel free to use the workshops around here. Now, if you'll excuse me, I need to get back to work.
Proctor Ingram.
Oh, this frame is driving me crazy. Got like 3 itches I can't even scratch.
It's funny.
Lock's really strong.
Step forward, Knight. Even though they've locked me in this blasted cage, I promise that I won't bite.
Looks uncomfortable in there.
It's not that bad. Now, this is the stowage depot, and I, as you probably already guessed, the ship's quartermaster, Proctor Tegan. The powers that be have me locked in here, so I can keep an eye on the Brotherhood's valuables. If you need to stock up on supplies before you head out on a mission, this is the place to buy them.
That's good to know.
I'm glad you're the agreeable type. When I tell most of the new recruits that they have to buy their own equipment, they give me the stink eye. The good news is by having a constant flow of caps, I'm able to buy whatever you bring me. Yeah, I'm mostly interested in caps, but I'll take anything useful. Of course.
I could use some extra caps.
You need them, and I want you to spend them here. It's a match made. It just involves a little... And since I'm... After you're done with them, in the meantime...
Okay.
Get the job done.
I didn't mean to get out. No! They're gonna get mad at me. They're gonna get mad.
Time to suit up.
Yeah. Oh, they didn't get mad. Sweet.
Proctor.
What can I get today?
Nothing. Gotta go check something else out. Meet the last of the crew. Meet with Elder Max and show no mercy. Meet with Elder Maxon. Alright, so that should be... Oh, so he's on the flight deck. Okay.
I don't know about Scribe Mariah. I think she loves her little suit a bit too much.
Hold on, guys. Just a second. Okay, just checking the time. Which actually is Elder Maxon? Oh, he's at the end of this, I think. Yeah, it is. Careful, Elder. You know somebody can just literally throw you off. But it's anybody that does not like you or dislikes you. Yeah, just warning you.
You familiarized yourself with the Prydwen's crew. Are you ready for your next assignment, brother?
Yes, Elder.
Good. Let's get right to it then. Shall we? Take a look over there. That's Fort Strong. And it's infested with super mutants. Having those aberrations of nature close enough to smell is making me sick to my stomach. To make matters worse, they're sitting on top of a massive stockpile of Fat Man shells we could use in our campaign. I want you to wipe out everything that moves and secure that stockpile. Understood?
Consider it done.
Look, I realize you're eager to take the fight to the Institute, but it'll have to wait. The Brotherhood cannot allow those abominations to have a nuclear arsenal at their fingertips.
It'll be a pleasure to exterminate that mutant filth.
Now, we have a vertibird on standby. Use it to carry our... Dismissed.
Boom. So we're going to Fort Strong with aboard the vertibird ship. We gotta go strong and yeah. Wait, I don't think I was supposed to fly to the airport. I don't think I was supposed to do that.
Having the Prydwen
Something's going wrong. Someone's injured or something. What are they That's weird.
Come aboard, Knight. Enter green, and we're cleared for release.
Just in case. You left Paladin Dance. Just for that. Where exactly are we going? Are we going to Fort Strong or not? Jesus Christ. Just freaking went towards Fort Strong right there. Alright, this Fort Strong's right there. We are going to blow them up.
Target acquired. I'll try and keep him in your sight.
The super mutant behemoth. Holy crap! That's a behemoth? I've never seen what they look like. We gotta take it out. They're making this really difficult. I mean, at least you're not moving around as you could be, around as much as you could be at least. He's dead.
Primary target down. Look at that thing bleed. I'm gonna find a place to set her down and then hightail it back to the Prydwen for repairs.
This is not a good place. Why am I the only one here? Where's Dance? Oh! Look who's here! Somebody here? Heck, I saw a laser. What? Someone shot. Paladin Dance? Oh, he's here. Nice. Sweet. Alright. Alright, we took him down. Alright, before we get to the oh, Hunter's left arm. Oh, sure, I'll take that. Okay, before we, move on, I am going to loot a little bit. The super mutants. Fight to the last man. Empty milk bottles. I probably shouldn't have taken those. Okay. The hell? Where's that behemoth? Oh. Deathclaw hand. Deathclaw hide. Deathclaw meat. Mini nuke. Short combat rifle. Shotgun shells. Sweet. Okay. I'm running out of core, so we're gonna have to be here fast. We're gonna have to get out of here quickly. Alright, I'm gonna freaking blow their faces off.
Someone there?
Yeah, someone's here. It's me.
Watch your step. Quite a bit of debris here.
Oh, there's probably gonna be some mines since he said that. Alright. Where's Dance? As he does. Well, he didn't die, but... Dance, come on. Thank you. Alright. Yep, remain vigilant. Is that how you say that? Vigilant. I got you, Dance. Just save your ammo. Ah. Take anything that we can carry. Oh, I saw something ammo. Okay. Sure, automatically. Alright, they know we're here. Alright. Nuka-Cola. Wow. Now I'm carrying too much? Jesus Christ. Okay, I need to drop some stuff. Okay, I don't need that. Yeah. Oh, I don't need the spike armor. Okay, that's it. Actually, I should be giving it to Paladin Dance, but whatever. Okay, let's go in this room, I guess.
This area's obviously been abandoned for quite some time.
Well, that explains why there's Supermans here. They probably destroyed everyone. Alright. Handcuffs, no. I don't need that. Pack of cigarettes. Who wants a pack of cigarettes right now? Well, besides Paladin Dance. I mean, not Paladin Dance. I was trying to say, Nick Valentine. Nick Valentine smokes. Seems we're going in the elevator.
This area seems in disarray.
Okay, it's working. I was about to say. What? What? Seriously? How did you get... Alright. So, what is there to take? Ooh, there's some jet. I never... So. I've used Psycho, though. Psycho is... Woo, that Psycho is just... Yeah, I'm not that dirty water. You're not gonna make me take any... Fine. They're just trying to get the worst out of me. It's purified water. I was gonna say dirty water at the top. This one. This is dirty water. I'll take it, I guess. Okay. This is really gross. Yeah. Ew. Gross. Gross. It's me. It's me, I'm your friend. And I have no bullets. What about Kellogg's pistol? Yeah, I'm gonna use Kellogg's. Shot his damn head off. Paladin Dance. While Paladin Dance is doing that, I'm just gonna loot. Okay. Light them up. Yep. Except I'm gonna be in here looting. If you could do that. I've done my job. Now it's time to you yours, Paladin. I'll help. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. What the frick is that? Okay. What the heck is that though? Man? If they want to use Fat Man, I'll use my Fat Man too. Because I honestly don't care. Oh no, I give it to Nick Valentine. How did he miss me all times? How did he? Bye. This is annoying. You mutated? Bang. Got it. He's trying so hard. Molotov. Combat. And dead. Oh, is this a real sniper rifle? Because all the time I've just been getting. Yeah, it is. Excellent. It is. It is very excellent. Excellent. Button. Oh, Dance. Yep, you need help. Okay.
Paladin Dance.
Look at this place. You must hate these mutants as much as I do.
Absolutely. Wiping them out was a pleasure.
I wish all of mankind shared your sentiment. These monstrosities are just another example of man blindly taking a step forward, only to wind up stumbling 2 steps back. I've been fighting for years, trying to put a stop to this madness. And just when I thought we were getting the upper hand, along come the synths. I've seen what these super mutants do to people. Can you imagine what the synths would do to us if they ever got the upper hand? It would be Armageddon repeated, and maybe the end of everything that we hold dear. Look, I don't mean to bore you with my rhetoric. I just want you to understand how important these missions are.
Don't apologize. It reminds me why I'm doing this.
Thank you, brother. It's good to know you're taking my advice to heart. Anyway, that's enough of that. What's important here, you should head back up to the Prydwen.
Right.
Dismissed.
Alright.
Paladin Dance.
Ready to continue our mission, soldier?
Ready.
Roger that.
Alright.
Hey.
Switching out your gear?
Yep. I'm gonna trade with them. I don't need that. I don't need that. I don't need that. I will keep that. I don't need that. I don't need that. Oh, I need that. I need that. Where was it? Right there. I need that. Sorry, I need that. Okay. You can have that. Have that. That. Have that. And you can have. Yeah, you can keep that. I don't care. All right. Good. Okay. So we take it back, obviously. Paladin.
Hey.
Right here, and not freaking leave like you usually do. Alright. So you gonna like he's gonna. No, I called it. Paladin? He spawned in me. Alright, so so now we're leaving Fort Strong. We took it over. I took it over with Paladin Dance. Paladin Dance barely helped me at all. I don't know why he was like. Actually, he helped me. I gotta say, he helped me. I was looting the place and he was getting attacked by a bunch of super mutants. Yeah, he had that guy Superman. I think he had a Fat Man. You should have looted him. I guess I. So I'm gonna fight Prydwen, Elder Mac, because I have to do that for some odd reason. He should know if I'm up to the job, then finished. Okay, so red X significantly increases yours. Ah, huh. But we're up here already. Nice. But I'm gonna do this. I want to power armor. I want to take my sanctuary, my head base, and then I'm going to steal some more power armor from the Brotherhood people, cause you can do that. Now I was thinking maybe I should probably try to get some X01 armor, which is the most powerful armor, or power armor. So I was gonna try to get that, but there's just no other max in here.
It was an honor for the Brotherhood.
I'm glad you feel only just begun. In order to bring the Institute to its knees, we need to use it at our disposal. I try to supply my soldiers with the best. That's why I'm giving you these. Signal grenades can call a vertibird to your location when you need aerial one to the ground. And the vertibird will hone in on the unique electromagnetic smoke it emits. Once you're aboard, use the map on your Pip-Boy to interface with the pilot's navigation, so he'll be able to take you wherever you need.
That's
Thank
good.
you, Elder. Of them.
I expect that you will. Now, I'm sure you're aware that Fort Strong was a step towards the liberation of the current greater task lies ahead. By now, deduce that our arrival in the Commonwealth wasn't coincidental. We're here because energy reading recorded by Paladin Recon Team. According to us, the reading indicates technology that only the Institute achieve. The moment came to light, became clear. The Institute, responsible for the creation of the synths, must at all costs accomplish this goal. We need to locate. I've had our scribes meticulously searching the common. They've come up empty-handed.
Need Elder. The word.
You to get out there. Come our eyes around. You seem to have a vested interest in getting the Institute before we met. I'm confident you'll trust. If you discover a way in, report it to me immediately. Any questions, Knight?
Aren't there any pre-war records about the Institute that might help us?
Our records indicate that the Institute was born from the remnants of a pre-war educational facility, the Commonwealth Institute of Technology. The ruins of the facility are at the center of the city, but we've already searched them thoroughly. The location appears to have been abandoned long ago, so it appears that the trail ends there. Anything else, Knight?
Not right now, Elder.
Very well then. Dismissed.
Okay, so we finished that. Ah, crap. Oh, I'm gonna have to drop this off at Sanctuary, and then I'm gonna get more armor. Yeah, this isn't very good though. I need like, I'm gonna need a lot of fusion cores for my power armor. The most I've had in this series is only 3. How does this help? You can't just put barbed wire around a minigun and then put spikes on the minigun. You can't just do that. Maybe if you put like spikes on the bullets or something, maybe that would be something, but that was just plain stupid. If it does more damage, then that's 100% retarded. Alright, I'm dropping off my armor. Alright, Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. So, oh, slow.
To junk. What a waste of time.
Heal. So I've been doing some work. Before I show you what I kind of did, I didn't do much. It's just a tiny port I built. I'm going to build a container to store all my stuff in. Alright. Alright, we're gonna rapid hardened sniper rifle. I'll keep the combat. I'll keep that. Oh, short combat rifle. I don't need that. I will take the short double barrel. Yeah, that's good. I'll take that. So, I stole his and I have on. Yeah. His outfit, except for the mask, the gas mask, I just put that on. Because that was the only mask I had. But defense right now, I'm gonna get more. Obviously this isn't much. And I assigned to this. It seems he's like So I fire him. But I'm gonna set up some new defenses. I'm running out of oil. Huh. Yeah, this. I'll put one right here. Now, they all work. Apparently, I thought they use generators, but they don't. You don't need generators to power them, which is really good, very useful. I don't have to waste extra tools on building generators. Yeah, this is the, what side? This is the north, I think, north wall. Is this the north wall? You guys are probably like, oh, you can see it down on the thing, but my little objective thingy, where you could see like all the place where on like the HUD thingy, at the bottom middle. Yeah, I can't see. It's covered, so I can't see anything, which really sucks. But yeah, so this is my wall. So here, and then let's come over here. Did not mean to do that. So I put all the stuff in. Now I'm gonna go fast travel because I showed you that stuff. That was all I had. So let's go back to the Prydwen.
Whatever you got.
We're level 15, which is really good. I need to get my power, not power armor. I need to get my pickpocket skill up, which the next skill, the next time I can rank up, I have to be level 17. So I'm gonna have to wait. Oh, radiation storm, run.
By Elder Max's orders, all forms of technology should be confiscated or collected.
Hey,
Ready.
Paladin,
Yes?
we should go our separate ways.
I'm not going to lie to you. I think this is a foolish decision. But it's yours to make. Come back alive, soldier.
Alright. Let's... Yes, this is the perfect time. I have 51.
No mercy.
No mercy. Alright. I have to be super, super, super careful. I got it. I have it. She's gonna have to get out. And then I'm gonna get in it. Aha, I got my own fusion core and everything. No! Yeah, Knight, hi.
Shoot on sight.
Yep, I stole it. God, crap. I need to remember. Okay.
Light him up.
Light him up. Me, light him up. Me. I don't want to. This is gonna take a lot longer than I thought it was gonna. I bet. I'm gonna have to do this very. I got it. Okay. Just quick save that. I did it. Hi. Yes, I did it. Hail Knight. Yep. Hi. I did it. I mean, yeah, I did it. Okay, I stole it. Now we're gonna take it back. Sanctuary. Okay, so yeah, so this is a really good way to get power armor. But yeah, so I'm gonna when it loads, which is now, I'm about to end the stream. So if you liked the video, please subscribe. If you didn't, then well, no, I guess if you're watching this on Twitch, please follow me. This is the part 2 of episode 5 because the first part my game crashed. So yeah, peace.